4th round in the draft back in April out of Oklahoma. Going to get the pass here out of the backfield. Now here he is, breaking one tackle, picking up about 15. He was able to get away from Van Der Esch. Get that game to overtime. Vikings win it. Here's a 1st and 10. Jones down the field he goes, and he's got a strike. It's right back to Stevenson. He got away from Parsons, rookie on rookie, and the Patriot rookie wins that battle for 23.
This is just an outstanding play call right here, and you'll see 38. Stevenson's the running back, and he ran all the way from here, and you see him, and he's going to come back this way. So almost like a wide receiver route. I mean, you see how far he had to bend that? Great job there, pausing it right before he bends it back in.
It's 1st and 15, and handoff up the middle. Rhamondre Stevenson for a gain of about 11. 13th play of the drive. Here you go. Up the middle and easily across. Rhamondre Stevenson with his first NFL touchdown.
Come from the doghouse into the penthouse, Stevenson. You are back playing here. Wow, that was an unbelievable drive. New England takes up a ton of clock, so you limit the possessions as you just see a mash forward. And you see the juice that Stevenson brings. He's got that 250 size. You got to use him.
Yeah, he's got that juice they talked about, and they were able to just
been in a position to run the football. Great pass rush.
Keep it on the ground this time, and this is Rhamondre Stevenson. Stevenson across the 40 to about the 43-yard line.
Well, what we've seen so far, especially in the running game, we've seen 2 runs, one from Bolden and one from Stevenson. And in both instances,
along with Bolden. Jones with time, now flips it outside. That's complete. That's going to get a 1st down and more. This is Stevenson. Stevenson cutting it back. Penalty markers fly behind him. He is finally brought down inside the 25-yard line, and teams go back the other way.
Yeah, they're going to bring pressure off of this left side, and then they're going to wrap their defensive tackle, Morgan Fox, number 91. In some way, they expect him to try and cover the running back coming out of the backfield, and somehow Jones, he knows where his outlet receiver is. He's able.
Jones for Stevenson. Stevenson, 1st down and more inside the 10 and out of bounds inside the 5. They will mark him out at the 3-yard line.
Well, here it is. I just talked about the fullback, right? How it wasn't effective, but watch this block by Jakob Johnson. He's going to come around the corner and just pick up the outside linebacker, and all of a sudden Bolden is around the corner, and
straight ahead, 1st down yard and more, midfield to the 46.
Josh McDaniels, the offensive coordinator, getting that done early.
There's a hole. Stevenson. He gets hit from behind. Good block from Jakob Johnson to spring Stevenson for 9 yards.
So far this game's playing out about like all these coordinators expected, isn't it? It's gonna be tough in the trenches. Who's gonna win the line of scrimmage? Game off of that, hit Aguilar on the sideline.
Extra offensive lineman here for New England. They get the blocks up front. Stevenson! His body in motion at all times. And he works his way to the 20-yard line for 13 yards.
They saw something on tape as you watch this New England offensive line, because when you watch the Pittsburgh game, they were able to get some double teams, some power runs with Najee Harris.
Interception of the season. New England from the 6. It's a pitch. Good cut. Stevenson steamrolls in. Touchdown, New England. Well, that's Patriots football. You get the pick, and on the very next play, you run it down their throat.
And it's not just the big guys being physical. Watch number 1, N'Keal Harry. Wide receiver takes Myles Garrett and washes him down inside, which allows the big guys to get out and run and clear a path.
I didn't know what he was talking about. Over my head. Slicing through, Stevenson. Spun out just short of the 30-yard line. 18 yards. Look at New England creating space inside then outside for the Pats.
Yeah, and they were able to get guys in open field. You see Isaiah win 76, the offensive tackle.
Making sure everybody's on the same page. Running play, Stevenson. Bouncing. Diving across the 40. It's a first down. Mason and Owenu for 16 yards with key blocks.
And this was on Mac Jones, I believe. Notice how much time he took at the line of scrimmage. I think he noticed the alignment of the defensive tackles.
All he needed to say, he said he's learned so much and he's grown because of the coaches and their guidance. Dump off, Stevenson. Dropped at the 22 by Anthony Walker Jr. Goal for the Patriots. Stevenson powers in. Touchdown, New England. All day for the Patriots. Eight plays, 92 yards.
And they brought in Owenu, number 71. He gets one of the key blocks. Jakob Johnson, number 47, the fullback, leading up into the hole.
Stevenson gets the call. Handles the contact and keeps on chugging. Rhamondre Stevenson is like a bowling ball.
And if you're Cleveland and you're looking to run defense, which came in number 3 in the league prior to this game, giving up about 85 yards per game on the ground, my concern would be people taking the Pittsburgh tape and this tape.
When you have that, they've got 2 of them. Handoff here to Stevenson, and the rookie coming off his best game with a nice carry on first down as he picks up 21. That's a season long. Look like Jacoby Myers, he's going to make a block here, and it's what then allows him to get on the edge. They try to hit it underneath. Boom, there he goes outside, and just nobody there, nobody containing, and a really nice run. Team will have to live with the rest of their lives, and I can't imagine how haunting that is. You know what got lost in that story? It's good for a first down at their own 41. Handoff to Stevenson, bounces it, stiff arms, and a nice carry. 4th turnover of the last 2 games for Atlanta, and here's a nice carry by Rhamondre Stevenson for 12.
How far down the road?
DeMatha.
DeMatha High School legend.
Legendary. Morgan Wooten.
Toss it. Stevenson takes the contact, dishes out the contact, and gets extra yards. It is working. 19 for Stevenson on the ground.
Carries out the foot. Johnson. Then the contact balance.
That's Rhamondre Stevenson trying to break through second level. And has enough for the first down. First carry for Stevenson, Brookliana, Oklahoma.
This right here is a special back, folks. Get to know the name Rhamondre Stevenson. Almost 250 pounds. Look, Josh McDaniels could not say enough nice things about him. You see the shiftiness this big man has, and his yardage after contact is as good as anyone in the NFL.
2nd down and 6. Crowded line, that's been the story all game. Stevenson, good hard running. Rhamondre Stevenson for the first down.
And I really thought it was great by Poyer, because his teammates rallied around him, and they had his back, and he was doing this for his daughter. And I thought
6 minutes even to go. Stevenson is in there now. He breaks one. He's across midfield. Push the pile across for the first down, gain of 11. Patriots ground game.
And here they just flip the formation and go opposite side, and they'll just go out here to the left, and you'll just see Rhamondre Stevenson get out on the perimeter. You see the pull by Karras. You see the block by Jonnu Smith on the edge. And as soon as they identify the seam, you see it. He squirts through it. Now it's north and south. Josh McDaniels talked about that. He said, look, just get your shoulders square.
Stevenson able to knife through. Tremendous hard running, another New England first down. 11 yards there. It'll kill some more clock in this quarter.
We talked about making that ball bounce to the outside, make Dane Jackson tackle, and there he is. He's out there on Mason, and there's just not the support. Dodson, the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds not out there to get out there on these perimeter runs.
It's the guys who are sealing the edges, whether it's Jonnu Smith.
Under 4 minutes to go in the first half. Stevenson hasn't gotten going yet. That'll get him going. Big bruising run and a first down into Colts territory as Stevenson picks up 13.
You mentioned he might not gotten the ball a lot in Oklahoma, but man, he is really good. Double team up to the second level, kick out here, and now he's just going to find the zone. It's going to allow him, he's going to press the hole, and he's just going to find the slight cutback. He is really, really good. They said he's learned a lot from Damian Harris about sometimes if there's not a hole, just make it.
Running back for the Patriots. It's a give to Stevenson trying the right side, following Trent Brown's block. Stevenson lowers his shoulder inside the 10. That was big. Trent Brown leading the way, and Stevenson rumbles for 16.
If Trent Brown had on all white, he'd be a big screen television. Look at Chris Claybrooks, who's only about 190 pounds, going, this guy doubles my weight. What am I supposed to do out here? And Trent Brown does a nice job in just running through him, allowing the running back not to have to slow down.
First play of the second quarter is a handoff. And that is Stevenson with a nice run. And he comes up with the second quarter interception. Stevenson has it. And the running back.
How about fullback belly here?
Nope. You're not going to get it, but you're going to get another New England touchdown. Fourth of the season for Rhamondre Stevenson. And the Patriots are pouring it on here in Foxborough. It's Stevenson with a first down run. All the way across the 40. Josh Allen makes the tackle. Stevenson. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Here's Stevenson trying to get to the outside, turns the corner, and he takes it in. Second touchdown of the day for Rhamondre Stevenson. And the Patriots have put a 50-burger on the Jaguars.
Andrew, it's not fair. It's not fair, and I'm not talking about just this ball game, but when Rhamondre Stevenson, who weighs 246 pounds, is that fast and can turn the corner like that, that's not fair for the defense.
A lot of comparisons to LeGarrette Blount, similar size.
Remember that Bolden penalty earlier in the first half. Big one here against Miami. This is Rhamondre Stevenson trying to find the edge. What a 1-2 punch this has been. We mentioned the absence of James White since week 3, but this combo of Harris and Stevenson has been formidable, to say the least.
Yeah, you talk about Stevenson, 6 foot, 230 pound rookie out of Oklahoma. He's just a physical back. Their offensive line is so physical. That's why Josh McDaniels has really committed to the running game this year. It started with Cam Newton when he was the quarterback, and it's carried into this year.
First down run here. Stevenson shot out of a cannon. They have headlined the 8th best rushing attack in the NFL with plays like that. It's a sprint of a dozen. Season, what a rookie campaign it's been for the 4th round pick out of Oklahoma. They feature him here, and Stevenson close to another New England first down. And Jay, the other thing with these two, they've kept each other fresh.
And watch Trent Brown here, number 77. He's going to get out in front, getting a big block. There's one block, and then he's going to reach up and just finish that block.
Number 71 has reported eligible.
It's amazing to me.
I think they want to do it themselves for real.
First down from the 21. Jones, touch pass, Stevenson, and the rookie from Oklahoma makes a move upfield for a gain of 4 through the air. Levi Wallace helped go in there. Extra offensive lineman, first down running play. Stevenson took that hole. Take the handoff. Rush is coming. Jones flips it out in front. Stevenson with a first down.
And Buffalo went right downfield and scored, and the race was on.
They use Stevenson in the flat, and he turns it upfield for a first down.
7-game winning streak took expectations way high.
Pitch it, Stevenson. Outside run, leans in along that sideline. Delayed handoff, Stevenson. Years on that cut as anybody. Stevenson, first down run.